Hello, thank you for joining me. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot, and I'm going to be doing a new moon reading for Virgo placements. Welcome, Virgos. For those of you who are just finding me, welcome. For those of you who used to watch me, I was on a bit of a hiatus, but I am back now doing your moon readings, season readings, birthday readings, or a private reading if you'd like. My email address is in the comments. Otherwise, this will be a new moon reading. So we've got new moon in Aquarius on the January 29th. New moons are great for manifesting, new beginnings, right? It's ripe, fresh energy. So what we're going to take a look at here with the Zombie Tarot deck, the guidebook there, this is a fun deck. What we're going to look at is how you have manifested in the past, how that's working out for you in the present, and this last row is going to be how to unearth the alien within, Virgo. And what I mean by that is how to unearth an alien way of manifesting, right? Alien. Something that's foreign, different, new. But that's what Aquarius is all about. Aquariuses are known as the humanitarians of the Zodiac, but also the aliens of the Zodiac, because they do not like to follow any specific rules. Aquariuses are usually the ones that are going to say the unpopular thing or the unique thing. They like to forge their own path. And they're often sometimes, yeah. So we're going to look at a new way for you to manifest. But first, all right, first let's see here. I almost said Geminis. Virgos. For Virgos, in the past, you've manifested with the Ace of Cups. Oh, how nice. A nice open heart, open to new experiences. Where's that left you? Okay, in the present, we got two cards. Okay. And the alien way of manifesting for Virgo. Alien way of manifesting. How to unearth the alien in Virgo. How to unearth the alien in Virgo, please. Okay. What a spread. All right, so we have the Ace of Cups, your previous way of manifesting. We have the Seven of Cups and the Emperor for how that's working out for you currently. And we have Death for your alien way of manifesting. Immediately what I got here with the Seven of Cups and the Emperor is that in the present, it's like you want someone to take over. You want a protector to come in and like take over your hopes and dreams and fantasies. Or you're currently protecting your own hopes and dreams and fantasies. But instead of protecting them, it's like this new way of manifesting is allowing them to naturally transform. Okay, so let's see, the Ace of Cups. I feel like manifesting for you, Virgo, the way that you do it, it has to, like, you're having an open heart and being very connected to your emotions is key for you here. Let's see what else for Virgos. Ace of Cups. Whoa. Okay, jumping around. Knight of Wands. Oh, okay. And the Hermit. There's your card. Okay. It's kind of funny. This is kind of a teasing energy, Virgo. I feel like you like to, manifesting is kind of a playful experience for you. You like to play around with the universe and be playful with the universe. And that's a good thing. I'm not saying is there anything negative. It's cute. Knight of Wands moves really quickly, overconfidently, oftentimes, and with a lot of passion. way you were manifesting in the past, though, it left you hermiting, like in this soul searching mode. This is what I mean by it's almost like teasing the universe, because you're this Knight of Wands, I said, goes after everything he wants with great passion. He goes in multiple directions to get what he wants. But then it's like, once you get it, you keep it at arm's length because all these hands are back here and you're just on a couch reading. So it's like you want these things and then you attract them, but then you hold them away. Okay. So I don't know what that's all about. We'll find out. Okay. 6 of Cups. That was quick. That was quick to come out. And let's see in the center how it's working out in the present. Oh, we have 2. Wow. Okay. We want 2. Wow. So just a note here, Virgos, we have nothing but fire and water that's come out, except for you here with the Hermit. Now, what this could be is inspiration. You know, I feel like your way of manifesting is that you look for inspiration in lots of places, and then you find it. It's like everywhere, every path you take, you find inspiration. And so it's almost like you have to pull back and look at, okay, what inspiration am I going to follow? Is what this feels like. It's a very innocent energy. It's very sweet. The 7 of Cups, the Emperor, the 6 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands, for how that's working out for you in the present. You're waiting for something to come in. I feel you protecting your hopes and dreams and wishes and fantasies and fears, all of those things. You escape. There's a bit of an escapism here, but not in a negative way. I feel like when you escape into your mind and into your emotions, it's just kind of how you take a break from reality. And but you protect us. I don't think you let people know that you escape in that kind of way. It's like you're the boss of your own dreams, and you take that to heart. I feel in the present you could be connecting from people in your past, especially, or finding a lot of because of this inspiration here. I feel like you're finding a lot of soul connections right now in the present, but you're kind of you kind of don't know what to do about it. There's this sense of needing to plan and wanting to move, wanting to travel, wanting to be active, but it hasn't come to fruition. Okay. So let's see what this alien way of manifesting is with this Death card, because I feel like this is not that you're not allowing things to happen naturally, but this is allowing something to transform, allowing something to roll over, to fuse into something else. Let's see here. Alien way for Virgos to manifest, please. Alien way for Virgos to manifest. Alien way. Unearthing Virgo's alien. There we go. Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. Yeah, what this is I feel like there's a message here that there's a lot of stop and go energy. And if you let things evolve naturally, so your new way of manifesting has to do with you trusting in the universe a little bit more. trusting in the ebbs and flows, the ups and the downs that are natural. That's what allows things to transform naturally. I feel like you almost sense this as regression, Virgo, but it's not. I feel like you're like, oh no, that's going backwards. It's not going backwards. Um, because ultimately what you're looking for union. Two of Cups here. You're looking for harmonious unions. But I feel like in the past, what's possibly left you unable to find them, like I said, is you gain inspiration from everywhere, but then you pull away. And that's kind of a mixed message for people because, and the universe. Is the universe like, oh, I gave you all this inspiration, and then you're like, okay, I'm going to stay over here and away from all of it. And it's like, well, okay, why are you staying away from what's inspiring? Like, it's confusing here. The Page of Wands, I say it's going to feel like regression because we have the Page of Wands here as opposed to the Knight of Wands, right? The Page of Wands is a younger energy, but that's kind of what you're being asked to embrace. The Page of Wands isn't moving like the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is going in all different directions, right? The Page of Wands can't move. He's in a high chair. He's kind of forced to sit there and just gnaw on his bone and think about it. But he's not teasing the universe by gaining all this inspiration and then pulling away from it. He's out just sitting there letting it come. If it comes to him, it comes to him. So I feel like there's something about you kind of working with the universe in a more natural way here. That is the alien way for you to manifest. It's like, because it's like you're waiting for a gift to come in from the universe. Like there's a lot of protection in this center row in the present. You feel there's a feeling that you need to protect yourself. Okay, Ace of Cups. The Sun. Bright, brilliant. Yeah. You go in, that's why you go into manifesting with an incredibly open heart, incredibly optimistic, bright, expecting nothing but positive. That could also be another problem here is that, like I said, the Wheel of Fortune, the natural ebb and flow of the universe is up and down. It's not always going to be the sun. Knight of Wands. Oh. Six of Pentacles. Okay. So the reason you go in a bunch of different directions here with the Knight of Wands is because you're trying to find find balance. You want to know every option that's available to you so that you can make a balanced, educated decision. The Hermit. The Hermit, please. For Virgo, the Hermit. The Knight of Wands. So we have the Knight of Wands twice here, and the Sun. We have a lot of fire in this row for how you manifested in the past. You did it with a lot of passion, with a lot of heart, with a quickness. But this Knight of Wands is not, this Knight of Wands and the Hermit, it's incongruous. So this Knight of Wands, I feel like, came out to clarify the Hermit because it's like, yeah, what the hell? I feel like this is the universe being like, okay, so I gave you all this inspiration and then you pulled away from it. Why'd you do that? Like, where'd you go, Virgo? Where'd you go? Where are you? Is kind of what it feels like the universe is saying. Or people themselves are wondering where you went. But this is about manifesting. So I feel like this is more about the universe. Okay, let's see here. Seven of Cups and the Emperor. I feel like there's a message here that the universe really wants you to use the gifts that it's given you. Seven of Cups and the Emperor. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you see how in the present and in your alien way, we've got pages coming out. They're, pages are younger than knights. They're younger energy, but, oh, how funny. And we have a knight underneath here, the Knight of Cups. Romance. The Page of Pentacles, receiving a message. In the present, I feel like you're waiting for a message to come in. You're waiting for a sign from the universe because you don't feel safe to move forward yet. So you're waiting for a sign. Okay. Okay. Six of Cups. What is this Six of Cups energy right here in the middle? It's innocence, it's protection, it's soul connections from your childhood, or meeting someone, meeting people that feel like you've known them since childhood, you know, because you just have such an immediate, deep connection. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, so you're feeling left out in the cold by people in the past. People are letting you down in the present. You're feeling let down. I think you're also feeling a little let down by the universe. Like I said, this is the card I was thinking of when I said you're waiting for a gift. And here's a Five of Pentacles because you feel, some of you are feeling unnoticed from, some of you are going through, actually, this is just dealing with past childhood trauma and pain. Simple as that. Not running away from it anymore. Realizing that perhaps, you know, your childhood wasn't as idyllic as you thought it was, or I feel like you're coming to some, yeah, the present, there's some rough realizations coming to you. Three of Wands, Two of Wands. What is this? Okay. What is this? Four of Cups. Yeah. There's a sense of feeling let down by people. This isn't just the universe. I don't think you feel let down by the universe. Well, a little left out in the cold. Yeah, a little bit. But it's more to do with being disappointed. There's a disappointment here that you can't move forward. You can't move forward for some reason. There's a block. And you're disappointed by it. But okay, which makes this whole like unearthing the alien way of manifesting, I feel like kind of all the more important here, Virgo, because it's about, like I said, it's about sometimes you do have to wait. And that's it. Right? The Page of Wands. Sometimes you do just have to be a little baby strapped in a high chair. And I don't mean that literally. You know, what I mean by that is that you're sometimes we are stuck where we are, you know, like if you want to move, let's say, for instance, or if you want to change jobs, right now you just can't. It's not possible for you because you need the health insurance, or you need the paycheck, you have debt, whatever it is. You feel like you actually, Virgo, I feel like you feel like you're being punished. You're not being punished. This is just the way life is. Death. Four of Pentacles. You have a lot of fours in your spread also, I've observed. And fours here are about consolidation, balance, and stability, structure, security, the material world, but also limitations. There are limitations, right, to things. And there's a limit to how much you can do, Virgo. There's a limit to how much you're in control of. there's a limit to how many times you can, there's a limit to how much you can move. Like I said before, you might just be forced to stay still for a little while. There's an old say, if you don't do it, the universe will intervene and do it for you. So here we have death with the Four of Pentacles. This new way of manifesting is, I feel like perhaps you used to involve too many other people in manifesting, like relied too heavily on inspiration from those around you or from your environment itself. Because there's something here with the Four of Pentacles about pulling away from the city and being on your own and keeping your cards close to your chest. Four of Pentacles is sometimes a hoarding mentality, but I don't see it as that here. And especially with this death card about allowing things to transform naturally, it has to do with gaining inspiration from yourself. And holding that like a treasure. It's very precious. Something about this alien, this death with the Four of Pentacles is like I don't know, precious is the word that comes to mind. There's something very delicate about this energy. You're leaving behind, because it's okay. Because it's going to because it's going to require you to leave behind a comfort zone. That's why. Yeah. Okay. You're leaving behind a comfort zone and what you knew, but you're taking but you have what you need, Virgo. That's the message here. You have everything you need, you have it. You really haven't left anything behind. This is just the natural transformation that's occurring, right? So allow it to occur. Don't jump into this Knight of Wands energy and start going in 10 different directions. Just let it happen, right? Page of Wands. Because this is going to open up a world of creativity to you, Virgo, because instead of searching for new inspiration, you're going to let it come to you. You're not looking for it. You're going to allow yourself to receive it. Oh, and look at that. The Death card again. Yeah. It says death and rebirth on this one in particular. I know you probably can't see it, but that says death. That says rebirth. It's the infinity sign in the middle. So allow yourself to sit there, because here's the message. This energy will transform into something else. You just need to be patient and sit there. Don't be the Knight of Wands. I mean, you can. Like I said, this is how you've manifested in the past. But this new way of manifesting is it's really opposite, actually, of how you've been doing it. Because just sit there. The Page of Wands. And you're going to get so many creative ideas. Allowing yourself to just be and realizing that what you've lost is not a loss. And I feel like that realization in itself is going to free up literal space around you, inside of you, and new creative ideas can come in then. See, yes, we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom, new passion. Something you've been waiting for, really. The Wheel of Fortune, you've been searching for it, and then holding it at arm's length and searching for it and wanting the balance, but then you're like, oh God, do I want it? Where the universe is like, hey, look, can you just let us do this for a second? The Wheel of Fortune, yeah, the universe. The ebbs and flows, the ups and downs. This is also luck turning in your favor. The Queen of Cups. Very nice. Tapping into your emotions. Lots of Scorpio, Cancer energy here, by the way. Scorpio energy has been coming out in all the readings. I might do a collective for what's going on with Scorpio, because yeah, they've been heavy in all the reading. I think you're the 8th one I've done for this series. So the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Cups, new way of manifesting. Yeah, see, once again, as opposed to you know, trying to move and go all over the place. You notice these two cards are strapped to something. They are literally not able to move physically. And ostensibly this Death card either, because he's got a lot of bandages on him there. You need to heal from something. And what that requires is being still. And healing, again, healing from something and allowing things to naturally transform. That's a stillness. Not only in the body, which is quite obvious here, your body needs to heal. Your body needs some rest. So let your body do that. And the Queen of Cups, show yourself first, more than anything, some compassion, Virgo, okay? Show yourself some compassion. Manifest with compassion. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. This manifesting over here has a lot to do with desire and drive. This alien way of manifesting has to do with stillness, the natural law, and compassion, emotion. Yeah. Luck turning in your favor because you sit still and let your crown chakra, let the universe talk to the top of your head, you know? I said this to one other sign, I can't remember which one, but I'm getting this for you guys too. Even if you feel like when you're if you're meditating, and meditating does not necessarily mean sitting there cross-legged, you know, going home, like that's not the only way you meditate. If you're meditating or just sitting in silence or whatever it might be, your crown chakra, if you feel your head tingling, pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to what you're doing if that happens. I'm just saying. Yeah. Because Virgos, your sign is a natural healer. But I feel like but turn that natural healing energy to you. It's time to turn it to yourself now. Okay? We're going to pull a card. It's going to be your moon message. This will be your new moon message. Message from the moon. And that will be your reading. I truly hope that has resonated. I hope it's helped. I love you, Virgos. Like and subscribe if you're so inclined. And let's get that moon message. Message from the moon for Virgo, please. Message from the moon for Virgo. It's the Death card. I'm going to laugh. It's not. But it's another page. Page of Cups. Returning back to an innocence. Allowing... The Page of Cups can kind of be a slippery character, but the Page of Cups is open. I said, allow yourself to be open to new ways of creating, to new paths to go down. Just because you've done it this way in the past doesn't mean you need to keep doing it this way. I feel like I said, this regression, like I said, this new way of manifesting is going to feel almost regressive to you. It's not regressive. It's okay to let yourself be a little immature. I guess what I'm saying here. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. New opportunities awaiting you. They are, Virgo. All right. This is what I got for you. Take care and have a wonderful, beautiful day.